In now, Max Kepler. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he struck him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
So it was a swinging strike three. Eric Gonzalez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson.
One of the keys to securing a win, and they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Now that was a beautiful sliding catch for sure, so worth another look with Show Track. And I think it's evident that the excellent route efficiency up in the high 90s was the main reason he was able to get to that one. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The throw is wild and he gets away.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 18, Kenta.
And now the Twins pitcher, Kenta Maeda, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-1 on the ground to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Byron Buxton.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 5. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. To 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he fouls this one off. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set to deal on 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired to start the 3rd. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Mitch Garver hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Digging in, Jacob Stallings as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So now to the plate, Jason Martin. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Jamison Tyon. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Joe Musgrove will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 59.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
John Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Out into right center. Well hit. Kepler rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Stepping in now, Kenta Maeda. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he.
Your attention, please.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Settling in now, Eric Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He stays alive, still 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Touché, sir.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arias will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. JT Brubaker, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 65, JT Brubaker.
Hit hard to the right. Just foul. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Kramer camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Reynolds has it for out number 3. One set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2-2 count. Here it comes, and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Kevin Kramer will be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 44.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now here it comes, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 39.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Kepler. 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jacob Stallings will.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tyler Duffy takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Pirates. Number 19, Colin Moran.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Brandon Waddell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jose Barrios will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run, but this will land out there just foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Oh, look at the dive. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 4-0. Kevin Newman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
27. Kevin Newman.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Adam Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Brian.
Cole Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Two out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Adam Frazier is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Cole Tucker stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Pablo Reyes will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now batting.
Mitch Garver will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Max Kepler. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. O'Neill Cruz will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kepler calls for it. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Anthony Alford will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 6, Anthony Foul throw.
Popped up. Back behind second. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 44.
Number 64 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 64.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Anthony Alford will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 64 stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. Jose Osuna is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Number 48.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 64. Of the defensive team.
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Rich Hill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out with a man at first.
Rich Hill.
Hit to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now that
Riding in once again, Jason Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Will Craig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Will Craig.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line.